Hello and welcome back to More Stuff Coin Connection channel. I'm MCC and it's great to have you here again. Today I'm thrilled to present another remarkable coronation coin by the Royal Mint. The Coronation Ounce Coin. This release was minted to celebrate the coronation of His Majesty, the King of the UK, marking the first British king to be coronated in over 85 years. Additionally, Charles III holds the title of king of 14 other Commonwealth realms. If you caught my previous episode on the £5 sterling crown coin, you might have already known that the coronation coin series include bullion, £5 sterling, 50 pence ounce, and the sovereign coins. In this episode, we are focusing mainly on the ounce series. In the books, there's a booklet introducing our new king, such as the ceremony, the coronation location, and the symbols of royalty. I will just leave it aside. Inside the box, you can find a certificate of authenticity with details like coin specifications. Okay, this particular 1 ounce proof coin boasts a limited edition of 17,500 with a maximum mintage of 18,660. I have a speculation that this maximum mintage number could symbolize a specific year like 1866 rather than being a random number. However, I couldn't find much information regarding major historical events in the UK in 1866 when UK was under Victoria's reign to confirm this assumption. Feel free to share your thoughts or ideas in the comments section. This kind of like approved coins by Royal Mint are among the finest commemorative coins, being crafted with attention to detail like no other. Blanks are fed into coin pressure by hand and struck up to 6 times at a much lower speed and pressure than other finishes, preserving the finer details of the design. On the reverse side of the coin, you can observe an intricate design with numerous beautiful components, each carrying its own meaningful symbolism. Fundamentally, the design on the coin is inspired by the royal coat of arms of the United Kingdom, visible on the left-hand side of the screen. The reverse side mirrors a variant akin to the royal arms utilized by the government of the United Kingdom, displayed on the right-hand side. The royal coat of arms of the United Kingdom signifies the nation's preeminent order of knighthood, hence presenting additional features such as a gold helmet above the shield and a grassy mound beneath it. Above the crown, crowned line stands. These distinctive elements are absent in the royal coat of arms of the UK government variant. Notably, the variant alters the shield shape to an oval if you observe the minor difference. As evident from this coin, it closely resembles the variant used by the UK government. The crown, positioned above the 4 quarters, symbolizes the monarch's authority over England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. The four quadrants feature the guardant lines representing England in up left and lower right quadrants. A rampant line encircled by double treasure Flory, Count Flory, symbolizing Scotland in the upright quadrant, and a harper representing Ireland in the lower left. Encircling these quadrants is the Order of the Garter, the UK's most esteemed order of knighthood. Introduction into this order are solely at the sovereign's discretion, usually conferred in acknowledgement of a significant of national contributions, service to the crown, or distinguished personal service to the monarch. The motto in gold script that envelopes the quadrants commences wholly and is in Anglo-Norman language, signifying shame on him who thinks evil of it. Regarding the crown, King Charles III approved the use of Tudor crown in the royal coat of arms, whereas Queen Elizabeth II previously chose St. Edward's crown. The distinctions between the two crowns can be observed on the screen. On the left side of the center, usually the line's position, there's a circle with a symbol inside. The symbol is His Majesty the King's royal cipher, a monogram representing the initial of the monarch's name Charles and his title Rex, Latin for king. It also features representation of the crown, specifically the Tudor crown. On the right side, usually the unicorn's position, there's another symbol. However, the meaning of the triple C in the design remains as a mystery for me. If by any chance you have insights into this, its significance, please share them with us by commenting on this episode. Let's move on. The royal arms is surrounded by flowers of the four nations of the United Kingdom: rose for England, thistle for Scotland, daffodil for Wales, and shamrock for Northern Ireland. Close to the daffodil, you spot the initial JB representing the reverse side designer John Bergdale. On the opposite side of the coin, it features the first crowned coinage portrait of His Majesty King Charles III. Two things I'd like to mention. One is about the face direction of the portrait. Another is about the monarch's name in the inscription. As you can see, the tradition of portraying monarchs facing in the opposite direction to their immediate predecessor has historical roots, dating back to Charles II's reign, which is very consistent until Edward VIII's reign in 1936. He had a preference for left-facing portraits, contrary to tradition, dictating a right-facing direction. Proposed coin designs during his reign indeed depicted Edward VIII facing left. The tradition reverted to its standard form during George VI's reign, with his portrait facing left as if Edward VIII had faced right. Since Elizabeth II is facing right, that explains why King Charles III is now facing the left. When it comes to the inscribed name, King Charles III opted for Charles instead of the customary Latin equivalent Carolus, typically adopting the Latin version of the names as a tradition, but this time he has chosen to deviate from it. It's worth noting that the English name Elizabeth also has its Latin counterparts, namely Elizabeth or Elisabetha, but she did not adopt any of those, yet it remains unclear why Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II opted not to utilize it. In my view, over the last 70 years, we've become accustomed to coinage where the monarch's name is represented in English. Hence, the King Charles III made the same choice. Following his name, the rest of inscription adheres to the tradition, staying in Latin D, G, Rex, FD, which translated to by the grace of God, King, Defender of the Faith. The crowned king's portrait was designed by Martin Jennings, indicated by the initial MJ at the bottom right. Notably, John and Martin also designed Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II memorial coin, a topic we explored in the previous episode. I will include the link to it in the description so you can watch it if you are interested in that coin. In terms of specification, this £2 sterling denomination coin is made of 999 fine silver, weighing 31.21 grams and measuring 38.61 millimeter in diameter, which is the standard for a 1 troy ounce coin released in the UK. Given its intricate design and historical significance tied to the coronation event, the coin is undeniably a valuable addition to any collection. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you are as excited about collecting as I am. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments if you haven't already.